This poem is called Death of the Gods, and it was written for my Marth Ice World fantasy setting. MwerGwala's rod did kill a god, AeMano's crown, his throne torn down. SrikNur forsake, the world did quake. He was not true, sad SrikNur flew. Opened the door, hoped to endure, fled to a town, he held the crown. BaeNur his tears, forsook his fears. Flail SrikNur's doom, MwerKef in tomb. Watched in the deep, his soul did creep, found Fornast's rock, broke sacred lock, entered the light, brought on the night. His bane a stone, he died alone. Death to all death, walking, no breath. White moon sang long, lamenting song. Sorrow's reward, an empty hoard. Slain from behind, DroGoss was kind. She felt no pain, a bloody stain. Murder, desire, tripped into fire. Fornast was there, wept for the fair. Pushed him in, his debt for sin. His broken heart, slain by a dart. MwerGwala's smile used demon bile. Laughing, jesting, died while resting. Zerbalta's chain her life did drain. Anas's rage put queen in cage. She stabbed her eye, she turned to fly, and felt the steel, blade life did steal. Light slayed the dark, left gruesome mark. Anasa leapt, promise she kept. She fell, then drowned, the bottom found. His lust for she, this life did flee. BaeNur his turn, horror did burn. On a pyre bright, ended his might. His own hand held the torch that felled. The crown fell down, burnt, cracked, and brown. A blasso, AeMano, the blades a-whir. Curses left mouth, AeMano went south. Hunter did smite, the last of light. Elia cried, her love denied. He scorned her love, she sent a dove. Sat on wild man, murder its plan, with one small peck, his life to wreck. A blasso bled, the bird was fed. Hunter no more, covered in gore. Having enough, godhood is rough. Brother to ask, to make a mask, to make one sleep, no longer weep. Eloyer made, Elia fade. Despairing life of pain and strife. Mother forest, final her rest. The seas did churn, for her did yearn. Brother of sea, no longer be. A matching mask finished his task. Sad false mask made, MwerGwala's blade. Severed his head, oceans turned red. MwerGwala last, gods killed too fast. Bloody her tear, her mood was drear. Looking far down, with her red gown, she spied the life, warp played on fife. Snapped the red flute, it turned her mute. To woodland shade, the grove and glade, she left the world, her mist enfurled. Her wrist was bled, bloodless, fell dead. Silence our ears, did stoke our fears. Where did they go? Their blood did flow. From clouded sky, the gods did fly. Fell to the ground, some were not found. Our fears are true, so lift a brew. We are alone, none hears our moan. Souls where to go, wander the snow. Woe, woe is me, nowhere to flee. Umar and Mar went too far. Beauty destroyed, living annoyed, despair did find our weary kind. Gods at an end, my heart did rend, it's bloody still, I've had my fill. This song my last, I lift the mast to find what may alleviate this way. That we must live, I cannot give answer for you, the gods I rue. They left us here, let's shed a tear.